So the first deck we're starting with is the Dark Tarot, which is accompanied by the Black Obsidian. All right, the Dark Tarot, we're going to start with an angel number, and then we'll do our crystal energy, and we'll get straight to the tarot. Remembering that pile 1, the question is, what needs to be faced? Angel number. I got new neighbors. Let's start again. Is 0110. It is belief system. You are blessed with unique talents and skills that set you apart. Embrace what makes you different. This is your path to success. Trust that your dreams are on the way to becoming reality. Stand tall in your individuality and go after what you truly desire. The keywords are authenticity, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, self-appreciation, gratitude, and purpose. Crystal energy. Okay, that's good. Just a minute. It's going to be ocean energy. I dive into ocean energy and explore my emotional depths. All right, let's get into your tarot with your dark. Okay, so question for this deck and this pile is what needs to be faced. I have 2 cards that came out. One is the 4 of Pentacles, and the other is the Ace of Pentacles. This is giving me that you are someone who likes to hold on to things and not let them be shared or known, even though you have an abundance of it. Because the 4 of Pentacles is like, don't look at what I have, mind your business. This is mine, 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 mine. But it's like over here, Ace of Pentacles, like, but you're being stingy, but you have so much. This could be a talent. This could be a characteristic of yours. This could be how you're seen to the world. You could be someone who's very, very, if somebody needs something, you'll give it, but you act as if you don't have enough to. So you act like you're exhausted, depleted, or I can't. You know what I mean? That's not it's not true, but you're so afraid of the scarcity mindsets being true that you hold on to things instead of letting it go. 2 of Wands is the one that came out when we were speaking. The 2 of Wands is putting into place that you have to make a move to do something else. So when your 2 of Wands comes in, he's literally looking at the ocean like, I'm ready to move forward, ready to do something, but not quite sure what they want to do. And I love that he's looking over the water because remember your card was ocean energy and you're ready to explore your emotional depths. So maybe you being stingy about how you give to people is because maybe something in your childhood had you feel like you had to keep a lot to yourself. Maybe you were somebody who didn't share very often because of that, so people called you kind of stingy, but that's who you were because you didn't want to lose out on what you had. So maybe you're going to go back and to figure out, like, why am I like that? This is where you are ready to go explore and see exactly what makes me who I know I am today. Another card that came out while I was talking is the 5 of Cups. I feel like this is going to inspire you to realize that there were a lot of times you felt like in order to be appreciated or loved or seen as someone who was worthy of being loved, it was always a problem. It always felt like it was a problem. Because the 5 of Cups is where somebody cries over, like, there's some tarot that you're crying over like a spilled glasses, and it's like it's already done though. So maybe you had when you go back to figure out why you are the way you are, is because you had a lot of situations that put you into feeling like love was just too hard. Emotions were just too much. And you didn't see the purpose of sharing so much of what you had. So you kept a lot of stuff to yourself. Five of Pentacles again. You always felt like you're going to be without, like you're going to be left out. You're going to feel like you didn't have enough. Like these are two homeless people walking down the street with tattered clothes on because they have this, it's scarcity. They don't have enough. So yeah, going back into that Two of Wands energy to go to figure out why you're in this Five of Cups energy. You're going to come back to why you are in the Five of Pentacles, why you always felt so, or still feel like it's not enough, or you don't have enough. When in actuality, you are the enough. Your angel number was the belief system. And so the first line says, you are blessed with unique talents and skills that set you apart. Embrace what makes you different. This is your path to success. So you are, don't fall. Okay, great. Oh no, not up. Okay, come on. So the point here is that you are enough and you are worthy. The cards that come out for me, we have the Ace of Swords, which is nothing but fact and truth, is that you are enough. This came out, which is the Devil. It was clarified by the Devil has you so convinced and so obsessed with the idea that you don't have enough and you cannot share and that you're not enough, that you'd rather leave and stay and show people exactly what and who you are. But you are required to. That is what needs to be faced. You need to realize that you have enough. You're never going to be without. Even if you don't have the most in what you think you should have, you have enough. Bottom of this is the Four of Wands. You know, your Four of Wands is that stability, that foundation, that comfort in where you are and what you're doing. And you only have that because you have enough. You don't have to have a lot to have foundation and stability. You have enough. So you need to go figure out how you can get rid of the mindset that you don't have enough. What belief system has put you in this? Like, why are you still like this? Why are you like this? Trust that your dreams are on the way to become reality. Stand tall in your individuality and go after what you truly desire. Even to do that, you're gonna have to lose some to get some. But you have enough. All right, so that's pile one. I made it 10 minutes. Look at me.